Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running right is Bigsby. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's Etienne on first down. Room to the right. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Design bootleg here. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go, let's go.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Go.
Herbert now. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. 380. Good out. Ready.
Running left, it's Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Home to try. 59.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds his man over the middle. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the frame. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The Jaguars in the punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chargers take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Forced out to his right. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here we go with Dobbins. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
1st and 10, Herbert. Got for big yards on the right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I love throwing up 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Hey, no lion. Drop. Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and long for him here. On target to Dobbins. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finding Davis. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Herbert on first down. He finds McConkey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Herbert again. Gets this to McConkey. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Ram. Ray. 5-9.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical one.
Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. This into the hands of Will Dissly. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A give right side to Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Hauled in by Dobbins. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go. Crowd right.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Again, it's going to be Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 59.
To the air this time. Herbert escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This from just 23 yards away. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He puts some power on it deep on left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game.
14.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So now pause for an injured player, and this is a big one. It is Justin Herbert who's in some pain. He's being attended to after that play. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. That's complete to Dobbins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw. He's going deep this time. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Lawrence in the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First down, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here. ETN on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Jaguars, 14 points back. Lawrence working from the gun. The back's got it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. The defense is energized with that stop.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Still going past the 15. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The screen pass falls incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Connects with Slayton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one.